Welcome to the Hold All Tickets World Pool Preview in collaboration with the Hong Kong Jockey Club Bet with the World. No Alex, so you're stuck with me today. I'm your host, Liam McAllion. This weekend sees a number of World Pool events across Doomben, the Curragh and Sha Tin. Here to help preview these events is Adam Brett. Welcome, Adam. No nice sweater this week that we had last week, but we're still looking pretty sharp.
Yeah, look, I didn't want to wear the sweater. The camera's a bit hot, but thanks for stepping in today and bring a bit more class to the show.
A bit of class, yeah. Less mustache, but I've got the beard. I think it'll work. It'll work. Of course, we're here to preview the World Pool card. Adam, can you give us a reminder to why punters should keep an eye on the World Pool races?
Pretty straightforward. As a punter, you want to have your biggest pools with more money in it, so you get better odds. And that's what the World Pool brings.
Perfect. That's exactly right. The specific World Pool events this weekend are races 7 to 9 at Doomben, the full card for Irish 2000 Guineas Day at the Curragh. That's races 1 to 9. The Champions and Charter Cup at Sha Tin on Sunday, race 8, and races 4 to 5 on Tattersalls Gold Cup Day at the Curragh. We'll be focusing on the meeting at Doomben and then a couple of best bets for the remaining World Pool races. Let's start with race 7 at Doomben, which is over 2,000 metres. Adam, how do you see this race playing out?
Yeah, this one's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be a soft track all day at Doomben, whether it's a 6 or 7. It's going to be a nice sunny 24 degrees, so we're not getting any more rain. I've taken Bendigo for the win in this one. Came on strong in the end to win last start in the Australasian Oaks. Maps to come across midfield, and if it can stay out of trouble, it has a closing speed to finish off strong.
Next one is Doomben Race 8. That's the Doomben Cup, the big one, over 2,000 metres. Adam, what about this one?
I've gone a little outside on this.
Ooh,
Most
okay.
people are tucking into Antino, keeping Pride of Jenny safe. I've actually gone with Kovalica for a straight-up win as well. I've got a first 4 in here with Pride of Jenny, Antino and Faulkner Park.
Beautiful.
Because I think between the 4 of them, they'll be the ones running down the straight. But I think Kovalica, amongst the place getters last start, running third in the Hollandale, faces a rise in distance, although previous form suggests that the distance won't be a challenge, having won at the distance before. The soft track should help, and the closing times over the last 400 metres in its few runs suggest that it'll run on and close out pretty strong.
Next one up is Doomben Race 9, the Hong Kong Jockey Club World Pool BRC Sprint over 1,350 metres. Adam, what do you like in this one?
I'm taking one of my favourites here, Rise at Dawn, for the win. It's narrowly beaten at long odds last start in the Doncaster Mile. It's regarded as a strong finisher. Goes well on a softer track and relishes at this distance. Its first run in Queensland is the question, but it's run well in Melbourne and Sydney over the first half of this year. I do rate this horse highly, and from the Hayes stable, backing it with a bit of confidence too. But I have put it into a first 4.
First 4, beautiful.
Again, gone with Rise at Dawn, War Machine, Coleman coming back with the first run, and I Know a Star. So I think those 4 as well will be the ones to watch out for. But Rise at Dawn probably just got a little bit more class over these ones.
Yeah, I really like that one. All right, let's head over to Ireland. The Curragh Race 4 Ireland Greenland Stakes. That's over 1,200 metres and is a Group 2, Adam.
It is a Group 2. We have one horse in this race.
Here we go.
$50 million purchase from Aidan O'Brien for Stormboy. I'm taking it one out. I think we know the class in Australia of this horse. It's going to go over. Hopefully, I know it's only the first run up, but hopefully it will show some what it's made of in its first run for the new stable. It's got the class. We know what it can do, and we've seen it in Australia before. Unfortunately, before it left, it ran against Bella Nipotina and didn't run at its best, but we know where Stormboy should land. Should win this one. I'm thinking probably by 2-3 lengths.
2 to 3 lengths. Very nice. Next one at the Curragh Race 5. That's the Irish 2000 Guineas. This one is a Group 1 over 1,600 metres. Adam, what's this one?
Gone straight back to the O'Brien stable again.
Beautiful.
I'm taking number 7 Officer for the win. I'd put these 2 straight back to back. I think the O'Brien stable's got the Group 1 and the Group 2 pretty much covered. Officer won 2 of its last 3 races. This one shouldn't be a problem. Strong over the distance. Tracks looks to be a good 4 at this point, which will be great for Officer. Keep an eye on one of the favourites in here, Field of Gold. I think that's probably the only horse that will give it some trouble. But Officer should run home pretty strong. The back-to-back wins from the O'Brien stable with Stormboy and Officer is my tip.
Oh, I really like that one. Very, very nice. Let's head over to Sha Tin is the next one. Race 8, the Champions and Charter Cup. This is a big one, Adam.
Yeah, a little bit of a self-trumpeter here.
Oh,
I was here when the horse I'm going to go with, which is Voyage Bubble, just got pipped, finishing a neck back. It got checked coming up the straight, which was a bit controversial, but I'm looking at it and going, we know the quality here. I'm expecting a big bounce back. James McDonald does not like losing, so I reckon he's going to steer it out of trouble straight down that straight. probably win by a couple of lengths. But watch out for Dubai Honour, because if it finds its best form, this could be good head-to-head down that straight.
Yeah, really, really nice there. Don't forget as well, races 4 and 5 at the Tattersalls Gold Cup Day at the Curragh are also World Pool events. Thank you very much to the viewers for tuning in. Thank you very much, Adam. Thanks for having me on the show for once.
Yeah, well, it's a nice step up. So it might be a permanent fixture.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Thank you very much to the Hong Kong Jockey Club, and bet with the world with the World Pool.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.